welcome to Helen Joy Creates. Today I'm going to be showing you the July Scrawlrbox. I started subscribing a couple of months ago, so this is my second box, and I thought I would show you what was in it. So they always send a sticker made with the materials that are in the box, and there's always a featured artist who then uses the materials as an example of what can be done with them in their style. The products come nicely wrapped up in tissue paper. It doesn't look so neat here just because I had already opened it up, but it's a nice little touch, makes it feel like you're opening up a present. So the first product in the box is a flat head size 10 Scrawlrbox paintbrush, and then we have a Derwent sketching medium wash pencil. So that's, you can use water with that one. And then we have a Derwent sketching dark wash. So that's a 6B, and the previous pencil was a 4B. Then we've got a eraser, rubber, depending what you like to call it, Koh-I-Nor brand. So that's got a ink end. Then we have some liquid pencil in blue, yellow and grey. The tops have a really nice little flip lid to open and close, making it easy to access. Then sweet, you always get a sweet, it looks like a nice glassy one. Then you get a little sort of bookmark sized info page, I guess, with the details of all the things that are in the box, plus the challenge. So each month there's a challenge, so it's Mother Nature. Also included is a Etival watercolour pad. The paper is A5 size, it's got 8 sheets and it's 300 GSM. The paper is made of pure cellulose and it's fairly thick, as you can see, the 300 GSM, and is light resistant and absorbent is what the details say. So it will be good to have a go with that. Then each month they also put in a Scrawler magazine, Scrawlrzine, which just has a bit more explanation of the products, an interview with the featured artist, some tips from the artist with using the products, and then a gallery of some of the work that people have done using previous months' Scrawlrboxes. So a nice little handy book to go along with the box. So that's the July box, and hopefully I will be able to use some of these products to produce something in line with the challenge of Mother Nature. I thought I'd have a go at trying out the products before I actually think about what piece I was going to do. So this was the medium pencil. As you can see, the paper is quite textured, and adding water onto the pencils really did deepen the pigment. You can see is pretty strong there. I did try going on top of water. I didn't think it would work so well, but thought I would try it out. And this is the darker pencil. I found that actually you could get a quite light colour from it, but when you really did layer it up, it did come out quite a bit darker. I think once I've added the water there, you can see the difference in the colour. It doesn't come out quite so well on the camera though. So then these colours, so that's the blue one I did first, they're actually more of a tint, so they're definitely graphite, so it is more like a black pencil that has got a slight tint to it, So here's the yellow. So when I first did it, it looked almost black, but then as you blend it out with some water, you can see there it's a murky yellow, I guess. So you've got the graphite with the tint of yellow. So then this was the grey, but again, I think once it dried as well, you could see the colour a bit better. You can't see it so well in the camera, but there was definitely a graphite shimmer to the colours after they had dried. I was just putting some blue here as a contrast next to. You can't really see it so well when it's wet, but when it dries you can. I wasn't so impressed with the eraser. The ink end was just too coarse and harsh and just took off too much paper, I felt, and yet the pencil end didn't seem to really make much of a mark. I found that the pencil went on really nicely on top of the dried colour. It just had a really smooth, easy to draw feeling about it. I think I can safely say that I wouldn't have really bought these products myself. Maybe the pencils and the paintbrush, obviously, but the liquid pencils, I think I would have been too scared to try them out. So I'm definitely up for the challenge of trying out something new and seeing what we come up with. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe and you'll be able to see my next one, which will hopefully involve me using the products from the box to produce a piece of art and inspire you to have a go too.